So guys, if you have done the expedition like I did, well, you are probably poor and your main objective is going to be to create a stash and fill it up with goodies and so on. And the best way you can do this is, well, very fast by playing some Hurricane Condition. And that's what I'm going to show you today. Some good routes where you can play Hurricane Condition on specifically Dam Battlegrounds, but you can play the other maps as well, to search for the Hurricane caches. Those Hurricane caches can give you really good weapons, really good materials, a lot of meds, and more importantly, they can give you some of the best blueprints for the weapons in the game. You can find a Tempest, Bettina, Bobcat, Volcano, Osprey, Anvil, Torrente. I think there is all the gun parts, light, medium, and heavy gun parts can be found in those as well. You can find a Vita spray, some mines, which I just found earlier, and of course I found something that I already had because that's my luck. And it's just, those things are so good to build your stash. Is absolutely amazing. And if you see a Hurricane Condition available for you, I will highly advise you guys go in it so you can, you know, get all these goodies out of the way very fast, because later on I feel like everybody's gonna start doing this thing. And I am on Dam Battlegrounds today because I honestly feel this is the best map you want to try out if you're going for the Hurricane caches. It has the most amount of spawns, and even if you spawn somewhere far away and so on, you can still have a chance to find some of them, because it's kind of impossible for someone to like loot all of them. And you want to do this as early as possible because, well, people are gonna catch up onto this, and you want to have it done before they do. So I'm gonna search for some of them. And I hear one right over here. Very nice. I want to show you the strategy, or not necessarily the strategy, the route that I take, but I want to like take my time to actually loot as much as I can for them. Look at that. Venator, and there it is. Bettina blueprint. Very nice. And basically, this area right here has a lot. This area right here has a lot. This way through the swamp where I'm moving my cursor right here has a lot. You have some on this island and some right here, and depending where you spawn in, that's when you wanna, where you kind of want to start investigating for them, you know. And I'm gonna go this way actually, down here to find some more. We already have 2 blueprints. They did reduce a bit the blueprints they drop, but honestly it doesn't feel that bad. You can still find quite a bit. And I hear another one right over here. There it is. You can hear the beeping sound when you're about 20 meters away from it. I do have night mode, and I would recommend putting night mode on your audio settings, but I did hear a lot of people saying, look at that, 343, and some good meds as well. A lot of people were saying that night mode makes things worse for them, so do play around with the settings and everything, and try to like slow down in the areas where there are potential spawns for it. You can also use a map like Metaforge to kind of see the spawns and everything, but keep in mind that Metaforge will show you the possible spawns, not the guaranteed spawns. There's no guaranteed spawns. It's just that there is a chance to spawn in those areas where you see there. Some of them are actually guaranteed, like some of them I actually seen every single type be there, but it's not always happening like that. And what I'm gonna do now, I'm actually gonna go this way. I'm gonna miss out on this whole area right here. I feel like I want to go alongside the swamp that way that I just showed earlier. See if we find a few more. And as I said, it's like almost impossible for a single player to like find all of them. And you really want to knock this out of the way very fast. I want to check this area very quickly, because there can be 1 or 2 spawns around here. There we go. We got another one right here, not looted. As I told you, like in the beginning, not everybody's going for them, so you want to be really fast. We got some more meds, complex gun parts, some grenades. Look at that, a medium shield, very nice. And some advanced electrical components, which I'm actually gonna take. But we already got like 3 blueprints, which is awesome. So 3 out of 4. Usually the percentage is like somewhere 20-30%, so 3, sometimes 4 out of 10, but you could have like good RNG and get like 7 out of 10, 7 blueprints out of 10 caches, which is awesome. I already got the Bettina, which is the one that I really, really want. Definitely my favorite PvE weapon in the game right now. And of course I would recommend having like a bunch of stims with you. And there's another one right here. This one is kind of always here, right next to water treatment. Like if you spawn in this area, I would highly advise you come here. A bit of a smaller one, but that's totally fine. Some more meds, advanced components. A Rascal level 2, and I'm gonna drop that. And we have 2 Vita shots as well. And now we're gonna go alongside the wall right here. I have an anvil with me, and the thing that I want the most is not to find a lot of comets. Taking down the comets with the anvil is definitely not the nicest of things. Now I just run along this area. And I'm trying to listen. As I said, whenever you're about 20-22 meters away, you can sort of hear it, but then the closer you get, the louder it's gonna get. And as I said, you could potentially... Oh, I just been spotted by a Rocketeer. You could potentially just play on every map in the Hurricane. Don't do Berry City. Berry City is the absolute worst. That one has like 3 of them on the whole map. But Dam Battleground is just way, way superior. It has the most amount of spawns. And they're very, very consistent. And there's another thing that I really like about the Hurricane condition. Even if you get spotted by Ark, it's fairly easy to get out of dodge. Because they have pretty bad visibility as well. Not just you. So getting them de-aggroed, it's pretty easy. We got another one right here. Like you saw how easy I got away from that Rocketeer. Just run into a bush if you just get a bit spotted, not fully red alerted the Ark. And oh, look at that, the Tempest blueprint. I'm gonna drop that actually. We're gonna do like that. There we go. Another great blueprint right there. And just hop into a bush if you see the light, maybe yellow or orange, and they're gonna de-aggro pretty fast. If it's red, it might be a bit harder, so try to have like some hard cover you run around, like I did earlier with the Rocketeer. There can be some alongside this area right here. And there can be one somewhere around here, but it didn't spawn in this time, sadly. But we already got an amazing run. Absolutely amazing run. What do we have? 4 blueprints. Some of the better ones already. I don't really care too much about the Bobcat and the Volcano. But I do like to collect all the blueprints in the game, so I'm most likely gonna hunt them. There can be 2 spawns in this area, and I hear one. I don't know if it's someone looted it already. Nobody looted this one either. Awesome. There's a comet though in this area, so definitely be careful with that one. Sterilized bandages over there. I'm gonna drop some ammo, some more herbals, defibs, and some grenades. You do find a lot, and I mean a lot, of medical stuff, like bandages and things like that. You can definitely make a pretty nice stash of them. And I do have a survivor backpack this fast, even though I don't have my benches yet. Of course, benches is another thing you want to focus on a lot. But I did put one survivor backpack in my expedition vault just for this very reason. Because I want to gather stuff as fast as I can. And the smaller backpacks early game, of course, they're not going to give me a bunch of space and things like that. Oh my god, another mine. I'm going to take the Osprey. I'm actually not gonna pick up the mine, or I might pick it up. Let me put those there and get this. There we go, just to sell it. And there's another one right here. Oh my god, this is a gold mine. But yeah, the survivor backpack is gonna allow me to carry a bunch of stuff. So for early game, I feel like that's amazing. And let's see, a torrent level 2. The jolt mine blueprint again. Not the jolt mine, the explosive mine blueprint again. This is nuts. I'm actually gonna drop those things. And what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna go through this area and then go towards the hatch. There is 1 or 2 possible spawns here in front of me as well. Like, I'm already gonna have to leave behind a lot of stuff. I think I'm only gonna pick something up that I don't have. Like, if I get another blueprint, if I find another cache, and it's just a blueprint that I don't have. Because we already found like 6 blueprints. I mean, 3 of them were like a duplicate, but it's fine. Oh, there is one. I was gonna say, there's no way there's none of them here. And this is why you want to do this early. Like, look at this. We looted so many and none of them have been hit. Okay, what do we get? Another Tempest blueprint. I'll take it. You know what? I'll actually take it instead of that. Sterilized. And we got some more meds. Another medium shield, which I'm not going to pick up, honestly. And now we're going to go to the hatch. I could possibly... You know what? We got a bit more time. Why not? Let's do it. We could check this area right here very fast. I'm not gonna go to the Red Lake Island, where there's a hatch as well. I'll tell you exactly why. Because there's like 2 or 3 player spawns there. And even if people are not really looking for the hurricane caches, they're most likely gonna loot those there. Because you literally just, like, sometimes you spawn on top of one, so yeah. Now there can be like 2 or 3 on this little part right here. I just heard one. It's this way. Oh, been walking past it. Oh, this one's looted. Yeah, so it seems like someone's been through here. Like, if you find one looted in an area... Oh, there's another one here. That one's been hit as well. That is gonna be your cue to, like, run off this area. That means someone's looking for them as well. So because these ones have been looted, I'm just gonna go towards the hatch. Like, we already have a full backpack and everything. We got the hatch right here. And also, this is another great thing about the hurricane cache, or about the hurricane event. You do have hatches available. And keep in mind, you can buy 2 hatches per day from Shani for the blue credits. So might as well just put those blue credits to work. It's really worth it. And here we go. Let's exfil. That was an amazing run. One of the actually the better ones I had. Kind of sad that I found that blueprint 3 times. I was hoping maybe for the heavy gun parts or something. But let's hop in the menu very quickly, because I want to show you the route a bit more on the map. So we're gonna go like this. I'm gonna sell these 3 ones. Sell for 15k. Learn and consume. Learn and consume. Learn and consume. Very nice. And I'm actually gonna send all of this home. Look how many meds and stuff we got today. And I'm gonna upgrade the stash a bit. I want to do it slowly. I'm not in a hurry to upgrade the stash. Anyways, also for the skill points, as early as possible, I do recommend going for Youthful Lungs, Marathon Runner, and Proficient Prayer, so you can like breach stuff faster and things like that, and loot stuff faster, and those things to have like increase your max stamina up and move around the map. Moving around causes less stamina up. Those are absolutely necessary. And then I really want you to go for Broad Shoulders, especially as a PV, because you can carry the max, increases the maximum weight you can carry. So combine this with a Survivor backpack, you can carry a lot of stuff before you get over encumbered. And then just put in like pretty much everything you want until you get like the Security Breach if you want. I do want to get this one, Down but Determined, because you can stay in the down state longer. And then I go for Crawl Before You Can Walk. If you're down, you can crawl faster, which I think is like really good as well. But let me show you a bit the map. We got the damn battlegrounds here. So the most amount of spawns are gonna be where I told you, like this area right here. like run around like this. Do not go in this area because there might be one or two, but it's not worth it. Then this whole area right here, you can run around and loot it. There is one that can spawn one or two in this area right here. There's one always here in front of research and administration. There are a few alongside this road through the scrapyard, and this one right here, you can find some. Testing annex, there can be one here and one here, and then there can be 2 or 3 spawns on the red lake like island right here, 2 or 3 spawns in this area right here, 2 spawns in the breach. There are a few in this area right here, as you saw in my game, 1 or 2 alongside this line right here, and I think there's like 1 around here and 1 around here if I'm not mistaken, and of course there can be some here and there. But this area right here, like if you spawn here, let's say you just run like this and then go through the swamp and then follow this and then exfil here. If you spawn like here, you just go like this, or you can just go like this through the breach and then like this. I feel like this is a really good strategy. But anyways, let me know what you think about this in the comments below. I think definitely do this as fast as possible, because when people start picking up on this, everybody's gonna go for the caches, so you do want to knock those out of the way really fast. But yeah, as usual, smash the like button, subscribe for more content, let me know in the comments your thoughts and what you want to see next, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye bye.